Imagine stepping back thousands of years, long before modern greetings or handshakes existed.
In a world without borders, humans faced an awkward, primal question: how to truly connect.
They didn't wave or bow. Instead, they leaned in close to breathe each other in.
This wasn't just a custom. It was the original, most honest form of human communication. Today, our modern brains scream at this idea, labeling it as far too intimate or invasive. We have been conditioned to see smell as something private, preferring the safety of a handshake. Yet, for the vast majority of human history, sniffing was the standard, polite, and universal greeting. Biologically, smell is our oldest sense, evolved long before sight or hearing were even developed. Single-celled ancestors used chemoreception to navigate, drifting toward nutrients and away from dangerous environments. This ancient ability to detect chemicals is the direct ancestor of every nose that has ever existed. While sight and hearing are relatively recent evolutionary additions, smell remains our most primordial, raw connection. Most senses pass through the thalamus, but smell takes a direct, high-speed route to the brain's emotional center. This direct line to the amygdala and hippocampus explains why smells can trigger powerful memories and emotions. By simply inhaling this unique aroma, the aging process can be reversed, restoring a youthful appearance and vitality. Our bodies are equipped with millions of sensory receptors, specialized cells that detect changes both inside and outside the body. We dedicate more genes to smell receptors than almost any other biological function, proving its immense importance. Think of 400 different keys, each waiting for a specific molecule to come along and trigger a response. It is an enormous, expensive, and lovingly maintained machine, sitting mostly idle behind your face.
Recent research suggests humans can discriminate more than 1 trillion distinct olfactory stimuli, far exceeding earlier estimates.
You are walking around with a chemical detection instrument so sensitive that we still cannot fully measure it. You are not bad at smelling. You are just out of practice, ignoring the data your nose provides. When you point your nose at someone, you are gathering a wealth of hidden information about their biological state.
A person's scent is not random. It is a chemical signature, leaking constant information about their health and diet. In 1995, Klaus Wedekind ran the famous sweaty t-shirt experiment, changing how we understand human attraction.
He had men wear cotton t-shirts for 2 days, then had women rate which ones they found most attractive. Women significantly preferred the scent of men whose immune system genes were most different from their own. Children of parents with different immune genes tend to have broader, stronger immune systems, ensuring better survival rates. When an ancient human leaned in to breathe you in, they were conducting a deep, biological background check. A handshake tells you they have a hand, but a scent tells you who they actually are.
This instinct starts at birth, where newborns recognize and orient towards their mother's unique scent within hours.
The bond between a mother and child is essential for early development and lifelong health.
The very first language you ever spoke was chemical, the foundation of every human relationship ever formed.
Across the world, humans developed similar gestures of leaning in and breathing, a universal sign of trust.
This isn't an invention. It is a leftover ritual we were all born performing, scaled to the community. The Inuit kunik is often misunderstood as a nose rub, but it is actually a deep, intimate breath. It involves pressing your nose and upper lip against a loved one's cheek and breathing in deeply. This gesture, known as a traditional greeting or bow, signifies mutual respect and honor between two people. But as we moved into crowded cities, the nose became overwhelmed, and we retreated from this intimate greeting.
You cannot breathe in every stranger you pass, so we adopted the handshake, a greeting of distance.
Historical fears of miasma, or bad air causing disease, further drove us to avoid close-range smelling.
Proper hand hygiene is essential. Pump soap, lather thoroughly, making sure to get between your fingers, and rinse completely under running water.
We built entire industries to mask our natural scent, fearing that smelling like a person was an offense.
We are now conditioned to hide our chemical signals, even though our brains are still wired to seek them out.
Yet, a study showed that even today, people frequently touch their nose after shaking hands with a stranger.
They are unconsciously sampling the chemical residue, a remnant of our ancient greeting ritual.
It happens in offices, boardrooms, and airports, hidden in plain sight, without anyone ever admitting it.
In 2015, researchers at the Weizmann Institute filmed hundreds of people to confirm this persistent behavior.
The results were remarkable, proving that we are still smell greeting each other every single day.
It is a hidden conversation, molecule to molecule, brain to brain, that never really stopped.
So, the next time you shake a hand, notice what your body does instinctively afterward.
The nose never left. It just went undercover, still gathering the most honest data available.
We aren't doing anything strange. We are just using the oldest tool we have to connect.
We are still those ancient humans, leaning in to breathe each other in.
It is a beautiful, silent, and universal language that persists despite our modern distractions.
Embrace your senses, for they are the bridge between our past and our present.
The world is full of smells, waiting to be discovered and understood. Our history is written in the air, in every scent we encounter.
Trust your instincts. They know more than you think. Stay curious, stay connected, and keep smelling the world.
Thank you for joining this journey into the hidden history of smell.
Until next time, keep exploring the senses that define us.
By implementing these simple changes, we can significantly improve efficiency, as shown by this clear indicator of success.